Man, what's good, YouTube? You are now tuned in to YCNT, and for those of you who may not know, it's your boy Young Co back at it again with another banger video for y'all today. Now listen, I got a little reaction for y'all today, and of course y'all read the title. Y'all smart, y'all intelligent. I know this. That's why y'all clicked on the vid. Listen, today I got Deku versus Asta death battle. We about to get into it, about to see how it goes and stuff like that. Let's get right into it. Death battle has never failed me yet. Let's get it. Okay, let's see.
Deku, My Hero Academia's super student, straight out of UA High.
Asta, the anti-magical ass kicker from Black Clover.
Though you may be born bereft of the same gifts as your peers, there is nothing stopping you from achieving your dreams.
As long as you're a fictional character in a fantasy world.
Y'all let me know down in the comments below what's better, My Hero or Black Clover for y'all. I did not finish Black Clover. I didn't finish Black Clover, so I really don't know.
Izuku Midoriya wanted only one.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. This is gonna be the one and only time I pause the video.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
Bro, Deku is such a punk to me. Like, he cries for everything. He cries for everything that really doesn't need to be cried about. It would be different if, like, there were some deaths or some tragedies that's happened and stuff like that, and that's why he cried. But he'll literally cry if you tell him, oh, you made a B on the test. I wish I would have got an A. Like, nigga, shut up, bro. Like, I don't like all that crying stuff. This nigga cries a lot, the other nigga whines a lot, but we finna see. Now that's a real hero right there. All right, bro.
This is like a reverse X-Men thing where 80% of the population gets red superpowers, or
okay,
quirks as they're called, while the
I never even saw it like that. It is kind of a reverse, yeah. It's a reverse X-Men.
Bakugo called him Deku.
That's a pun on the Japanese word dekunobu, meaning
Dekunobu.
good for nothing.
Good for nothing. Oh, you learn something new every day. 1655 quirkless.
Much to the surprise of one particular almighty onlooker.
His body's secret.
That man's an All Might fanboy, bro. I mess with All Might, bro. All Might favorite hero in My Hero, bro. You can say it's stereotypical, bro. I do not care. That I don't pick weaklings. I'm sorry.
Someone whose body moved on its own to save someone.
He saw exactly that in young Midoriya and gave him one of the most powerful.
There you go, crying
in
again.
the world. One for all.
Ooh.
That was the problem. Even after bulking up from lad to Chad, the recoil from even one punch would shatter all the bones in his arm. So he trained to be able to handle.
Y'all remember them days back when that man Deku was breaking himself, bro?
And that's when he decided to own the name used
that was so aggravating
him for so many years. Turns out Deku can also be an abbreviation for Dekiru, someone who can do anything.
One for all allows Deku to release absolutely absurd amounts of strength from different parts of his body, with super moves named after U.S.
Oh, not the Jump Force. Jump Force was so played out, bro. It was only hot for a month.
Quickly destroy his body, which is why he learned to distribute his strength evenly across his body, a technique known as full cowling. This lets him increase his speed and durability as well, making him more all-rounded and shifting focus to his own.
That My Hero game was so butt.
Shoot style,
where he pulls out a block and blows your brains out. Okay, not really, but in keeping with One for All's rabbit theme, he trades All Might's signature punches for kicks. My version's better. You ever seen Rabbit versus Gun? I have, and I know how it plays out.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I like the punches better. Call me stereotypical. I like punches better.
Output even more power while giving his arms a break. A break from a break.
Yeah, like breaking all the time, like in every fight. Like what?
By punching powerful gusts of air and even precisely aim them with specially designed gloves.
Deku has an encyclopedic knowledge of quirks and is always analyzing their strengths and weaknesses mid-battle, even if he does sound a little weird.
That's my boy Todoroki too, bro.
Getting accepted in the first place, Deku quickly became one of Class 1A's most dependable fighters. Because, yeah, somehow these students are constantly getting drafted into literal wars against murderous supervillains.
Midoriya's successes in battle against ruthless criminals like Stain.
Bro, the hero killer fight was so... Oh my gosh, bro. The hero killer was so tight, bro.
Overshadowed by his hard-working rival. And the two would use their mutual respect and animosity to motivate each other to get stronger.
Classic frenemies. They're only solving their problems by pounding the living tar out of each other.
W rivalry, W rivalry.
He learned that living tar pounding wasn't the only thing he could do. Turns out, One for All did not originate with All Might. It had been passed down 8 times until it arrived at Deku, with each inheritance also carrying the previous user's natural quirk as well.
Hold on.
Like Black Whip, which lets him manifest crazy long and strong energy tendrils to tie enemies up and swing around the city, or shoot one out of his mouth, just like our girl Frappy.
And Danger Sense, which gives him a minor reactive precognition.
AKA
like Spidey Sense.
Not even a reach.
Niggas is copying my commentary, my nigga.
He can also produce a smoke screen to mask his presence, float in midair, or store kinetic energy over time with Fa Jin.
Like that. By storing up enough, he can even match All Might's max power without any recoil to boot. Strong enough to change the weather and create city block-sized tornadoes.
That's so epic, bro.
And he's even stronger with his newest quirk, Gear Shift, which
Gear
allows him
Shift.
to increase the speed of an object anytime he touches it. In conjunction with the power of All for One, he can use this to warp reality itself. Deku can go toe-to-toe with arch-villains like Shigaraki, who's fast enough to react to and catch laser beams with his bare hands.
But nothing could prepare him for All Might's archenemy, the shadowy leader of the League of Villains, All for One.
All Might only ever showed his young pupil kindness and support, but that couldn't change the absolutely crushing pressure Deku felt at every moment.
Even classically trained dickhead Bakugo came to help his teammate out when he needed it, like when they teamed up to share One for All.
That movie was fire. Who remember the movie? Who remember the movie?
2,000 miles high.
What is it, Tale of Two Heroes or something? I think.
A one-man army. Deku's true strength comes from his teamwork between himself and his friends.
Facts, the big three. Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku. Whoever got a problem with that, talk to me. Actually, don't.
One hero for all men.
If you don't think those the big three, bro, I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. No cap.
By Mint Mobile.
This holiday season, the best
Bro,
deal
I ain't
wireless
gonna
can only
lie.
be found
I
at
ain't gonna
Mint
lie,
Mobile.
big dog. I'm not getting
In
paid
the
for this, I'm
world of
sorry.
Black Clover, it doesn't come from a box you bought at a tacky West Hollywood costume.
Little Caesar's Detroit-style deep dish that's actually from Detroit, with caramelized
What the-
cheese edges.
Pizza.
Imagine if manufacturing automation was simple. Introducing Vention.
No, we're not doing that.
Everyone's got it.
Mana is the source of all magic, a supernatural energy found in the air.
This is all new to me, mind y'all.
Except
I
living
don't
beings
know.
whose names are Asta.
Not
Asta.
only was the young Asta an orphan
17,
abandoned by his
5,
mother at a church as a
5'1".
baby, he was born with a mutation that prevents him from having any mana to speak of. Well, neither do I.
Fi-
and you don't hear me cry.
5'1" is crazy. Jesus Christ.
Get off my dick! Indeed!
But Asta had a dream. Despite his lack of magic, he and his best friend Yuno promised each other one of them would rise to the throne of the greatest military position in the land, the Wizard King. Wizard King? Really, guys? Sometimes they call it Magic Emperor, but we all know what they mean.
So, he dedicated himself to getting swole as all hell.
Golly.
He would be its lone jock god.
That man a
shoving
buff
every last
midget.
wizard into a locker until they crowned him king.
But huge, frightening pectorals on a tiny, screaming goblin child weren't enough on its own. He needed something powerful enough to shut down his opponent's magic.
He needed the 5-leaf clover grimoire.
Essentially a book
Hey,
of
y'all seen that on the
spells.
channel.
Grimoire will
Hey,
choose its user
remember.
and float beside their wielder at all times.
And Asta was lucky enough to receive the Uno reverse card of grimoires, the 5-leaf clover.
Five
can harness
leaf.
the power of anti-magic, which will literally nullify the effects of other magic spells. Almost like
That's
wizard
OP.
kryptonite. Let the locker stuffing commence.
That's like a full, that's full counter.
It wasn't long before
Isn't
Asta
it?
was accepted
I mean,
into
it doesn't
the
counter it,
squad
but
of Clover Kingdom's
it
Magic
doesn't
Knights,
push it
the
back
Black
pretty much.
Wolves, filled with lazy drunkards, antisocial otakus, and literal sociopaths.
My kind of people. Mostly. But much like with Asta, you shouldn't judge a grimoire by its cover. And soon they were all working together and kicking ass like a family should.
Asta harnesses the power of anti-magic by summoning swords imbued with it from the grimoire. Normally, these swords would quickly drain the mana from anyone foolish enough to wield them, but Asta does not have any mana, turning his greatest weakness into a one-of-a-kind strength.
Facts, so nobody can use it?
Demon Slayer, an enormous greatsword which cuts through spells with its edge and deflects them with its flat. Or the Demon Dweller, which can also absorb and copy magic, then toss it right back to sender.
Jesus.
I think my personal favorite is the more complex Demon Destroyer, which severs the relationship between a spell's cause and effect, countering the effects of its magic. This could result in anything from healing a village that was inflicted with poison to preventing reincarnation.
Yeah, okay, some of these can get a little heady. I personally prefer keeping it simple, like using anti-magic telekinesis to surf on your sword through the sky.
It's worth noting that these swords are made specifically for countering magical attacks and sources of mana. The swords will act as though blunted when striking non-magical foes, more akin to giant clubs than actual blades. Not entirely inconsistent with real-life greatswords.
But none of that's even close to as cool as his
I ain't gonna lie.
sword.
I might have to watch this. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to watch this.
Hell, and twice as badass.
This one actually does cut like a sword, but it's complicated. It lets Asta actually select what he does and does not want to cut, only affecting his target while leaving anything else unharmed.
Okay, at this point,
So he got dead eye. His precision is crazy. Precision, I'm tripping, man.
Master swordsman to boot, not in the real life sense, in the anime sense.
He can spin himself like a tornado to deflect magic spells, thrust forward at top speed like a charging bull, launch a barrage of anti-magic projectiles, and even channel anti-magic into his swords to vastly increase their size.
Well, while he may be no good with mana, he has learned to detect ki. Because of course,
the life force existing in all things. Asta can detect hidden
Every
opponents
anime
and
has
even
ki,
predict
Jesus
their movements
Christ.
ahead of time, as long as he's fast enough to react.
with such crazy powers, Asta was taking on threats like the Eye of the Midnight Sun, the Devil Zagrid, and the Dark Triad. So many nerds, never enough lockers. Too bad for Asta though, he had one serious inner demon.
Literally, housed within the five-leaf clover grimoire was Liba, a demon exiled from hell for completely lacking magical powers, and who just so happened to get adopted by Asta's mother.
Until he got possessed by a different demon and killed her. Vowing vengeance on all demonkind, Liba manifested anti-magic from his hatred as a way to kick their asses. Which gave him and Asta a lot of common ground, despite the whole, mom murder thing.
In fact, the two became true brothers and formed an unstoppable duo. Liba can actually fully merge with Asta for a massive power boost that lasts up to 5 minutes, at the cost of leaving Asta nearly powerless for the next half hour.
Come on,
Golly.
I'll take it if I
This show sound alright.
to slice buildings to pieces, obliterate huge chunks of earth, and tear the most powerful demons apart. Give me the goddamn book.
I'm the book boy, okay? Even characters earlier in the series like Patoli had magic capable of completely vaporizing the entire Clover Kingdom in a single attack. And demons that Asta has fought since then like Dante and Lucifero are leagues stronger.
Hell, screw all these demon forms and anti-magic powers. Asta's body is so incredibly well trained, he dodged a beam of light while sleeping. As in, he was asleep, and the force of his sneeze pushed his head out of the way of a beam of light. Light speed sneezes, everyone.
And despite his headstrong and irritating personality,
AKA
Facts.
screaming at the top of his lungs
aggravating,
as often
dude.
as possible.
And I only watched 2 episodes.
Leveraged his skill against far more experienced foes.
But he wouldn't be anywhere without the ragtag band of deviants he calls friends. With them at his side, there's no way he won't climb the ranks to take the Wizard King's throne. Especially with Yuno pushing them both to get stronger.
Unlike other classic shonen rivalries, this one isn't tainted by antagonism. They truly want what's best for each other, even if they're competing for the same throne.
Yuno's gonna need all the luck he can get, cause even if Asta never gets mana of his own, his true magic is never given up.
Little Caesar's Detroit-style deep dish pizza that's actually...
We interrupt this program to bring you...
Why even bother?
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Life can be overwhelming, and many people are burned out without even knowing it.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Okay, I know I said I was gonna pause the video.
You done fucked up now, man. Come on, you ready? Yeah.
And I I just wanted to pause it real quick. Who y'all got, bro? Y'all got Deku or y'all got Asta? Be real. Don't be fake. Don't switch it up in the comments. Be honest, okay? I got Deku. Hold on. I got Asta. I'm tripping.
Sword that big? He's gotta be crazy strong. I'm gonna have to rely on more than just my power.
Just a nerd, a dork. This nigga got a scarf on, bro.
Just hit him really hard.
Okay, he's an idiot. Okay. Let's get it. Ooh, hold on. Ooh wee.
Man, this guy can give even Luck a run for his money.
Come on.
Aren't swords supposed to be sharp?
Oh.
His speed isn't slowed by a sword's weight at all. Gotta hamper his movements and get that book out of his hands. Huh? He found me!
He on some Zoro shit? This nigga's on some Zoro shit.
Now it's my turn.
Wait, are you not using magic? What kind of magic emperor would I be if I can't beat a guy like this? Detroit Smash!
Oh, don't say.
Detroit Smash! Detroit Smash!
Oh man, bruh. Not this nigga spamming.
I don't know what Detroit is, but I've had enough of it. I'm ending this quick!
Come on, Asta.
All you've got, because I'm never going down!
Come on. Beat this bitch. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, Asta, please.
No use not going all out anymore. I just gotta hit him.
Oh nah. Oh nah.
You wanted my best? Here it is! 1 billion%! Blood Ultra!
Oh my. Bro.
I did it.
You got knocked the fuck out, man! Take that, Detroit.
Thank you. Hey. Mr. Satan tight, bro. Mr. Satan is tight, bro.
Vision insurance doesn't do you any good if you don't use it. Just like this treadmill I bought.
Man, these ads killing me.
Poor Deku. He tried his best, but
yes, sir.
Shoved him into that great big locker in the sky.
Both Deku and Asta were fairly evenly matched melee fighters without any specific abilities to give one an easy edge over the other. Though, to be fair, the variety of quirks Deku inherited from past users of One For All did make him more versatile and unpredictable.
Plus, quirks are biological mutations, not connected to some supernatural energy source like mana, so Asta's anti-magic powers were basically useless here.
And Deku was generally a smarter and more tactical fighter, but against Asta's incredible might, this time brawn beat brains.
Let's crunch some numbers! Deku's greatest feat of strength was splitting that enormous cloud formation with Bakugo.
By measuring the size of the island and comparing it
Uh-oh,
to
here
the
comes a
clouds
math.
above, we can
Let me get my
determine it
calculator
exposed
out.
over 63 trillion kilograms of water.
That's the weight of the Great Pyramid of Giza. 12,000 of them.
And required an energy of nearly 80 teratons of TNT per punch.
Let's compare that to Asta. But Toli's spell was going to be strong enough to vaporize a country the size of the Clover Kingdom.
We can use this map from the manga to estimate the size of Clover
Bro,
Kingdom.
this
to be
math
about
is
500
crazy.
kilometers in diameter, about half the length of Great Britain.
I ain't even trying to think about math right now.
Size would require an energy of over 480 teratons of TNT, over 6 times greater than Deku's punch.
While Asta uses anti-magic, it isn't an automatic counter. It needs to be comparable in strength to the spell it's combating. And Asta's gotten way stronger since.
Asta was also quicker. Sure, scaling to Shigaraki would give Deku roughly light speed reaction time.
But Asta could dodge light in his sleep, and that's his base form, even before transforming with Lipa to get way faster.
And since Deku and Asta's precognitive abilities more or less matched each other, it was only a matter of time before Asta simply overwhelmed him.
Especially since Deku has struggled in the past against faster opponents. Sure, Deku was smarter, but if he literally didn't have enough time to come up with a plan of attack before getting hammered, his brains were wasted.
Deku's tactical brilliance and harem-scarum tenacity definitely gave his opponent a run for his money, but Asta's raw power, blinding speed, and deadlier weaponry spelled the end for All Might's pupil.
That was
Deku
a
gave it
W
his all,
move.
and I wish he had
Jesus.
won. Hasta la vista.
The winner is Asta.
Hey, man, everybody who listen. Anybody who picked Asta to win like your boy, I know I switched up at the last minute. It is what it is. Don't do too much. Whoever picked Asta, you know what I'm saying? We about to share this W, you know what I'm saying? We about to share this W. But listen though. Hope y'all enjoyed the vid. Dead Battle never disappoints. And if y'all liked the vid and y'all liked my reaction to the vid, don't forget to like, share, comment down below what y'all thought about this video. Subscribe to be a part of the ENT Nation. Hope y'all have a good day, and I hope y'all also enjoyed y'all stay at the Entertainment District. See y'all later. Peace.